5 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself. For anyone, Stoicism here are 5 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Stoicism teaches that your worth is not granted by other people, it is defined by your character. Epictetus warned that the moment you seek approval, you surrender control over your inner world. When you shape yourself to please others, you trade your freedom for validation. A Stoic stands firm, not out of arrogance, but out of self-respect. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone who does not value virtue, discipline, and integrity. The first lesson is to guard your dignity at all costs. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that no one can harm your soul without your consent. Insults, rejection, or disrespect only have power if you internalize them. Lowering yourself to gain acceptance means allowing others to dictate your inner state. A Stoic does not beg for attention or chase approval. They remain composed, knowing that dignity is maintained through self-command, not external praise. The second lesson is to never abandon your principles to fit in. Seneca wrote that it is better to stand alone than to walk with the crowd toward ruin. When you compromise your values to be liked, you weaken your character. Stoicism teaches that virtue is the highest good, not popularity. If staying true to yourself costs you certain relationships, then those relationships were never aligned with your path to begin with. The third lesson is to master indifference toward disrespect. Stoics understood that most people act from ignorance, insecurity, or fear. When someone looks down on you or tries to diminish you, responding emotionally only lowers you to their level. Epictetus taught that it is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. A Stoic chooses not to react, not because they are weak, but because they refuse to waste energy on what is beneath their control. The fourth lesson is to value your time and attention. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself how limited life is. When you lower yourself for others, you spend irreplaceable time trying to earn what should be freely given respect. Stoicism teaches ruthless prioritization. Give your energy to growth, discipline, and purpose, not to people who drain you or fail to recognize your worth. The final lesson is to build unshakable self-respect through daily action. Stoic confidence is not loud or boastful, it is silent and earned. When you keep your word, train your body, sharpen your mind, and act with virtue, you no longer feel the need to lower yourself for anyone. You walk with quiet strength, knowing who you are. And when you live this way, those who matter will respect you naturally, and those who don't were never meant to walk beside you.